Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. This is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. Hi guys, I am filming this on a Sunday before I do my my monthly closeout. This is going to be my budget with me for January, which is why we've got the lovely pink Abundant Budgets planner out. I will apologise if I sound a little bit today, but I've woke up this morning feeling really sort of like, I don't know, it's like chesty and like I've got lots of crap on my chest, so my mouth keeps going quite dry, so I'll be drinking lots of water, but yeah, I just not feeling 100% this afternoon. So we are filming this, I say afternoon, it's evening now, it's nearly 6 o'clock, so yes, so we will get this done so that I can get this out to you before I sort of start doing my usual weekly videos. I have got some other videos planned that I kind of want to do for you, but I'm just not going to have the time, I don't think, today. So I think what I'm going to do is just get this one out of the way and my usual weekly videos, and then I'll sort out all the rest later. So we have got the pink Abundant Budget finance planner. So I have started to fill bits in of this new planner, but we'll go through that in a different video. So what I want to go through with you today is my January 2025 budget. I can't believe we're almost, well, we're within touching distance, aren't we, of 2025. It's really, really weird. Hope you guys had a lovely Christmas and, you know, Twixmas, I think they call it, don't they? The bit between sort of Christmas and New Year. I was back at work on Friday, so which completely confused my brain. Because I thought it was Monday and then I've had 2 days off. It's, yeah, weird. So I hope you've had a lovely time, and if you've been off or whatever you've been doing. So January for me, unfortunately, as usual, is a 5-week month, which means that a lot of my money has kind of been tied up in that 5th week. So yeah, so there's still enough to go around and we should still be fine. But yeah, it's not going to be... as usual, it's not going to be masses of money putting away this month. So, week 1. So my January budget is going to go from the 30th of December, which is tomorrow, as I'm filming this, right through the whole of January through to the 2nd of February. That is because I don't get paid till the 28th of the month, which is just into that that last week. So that's why we do it that way. So I am working as normal Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday is of this week. Tuesday is New Year's Eve. I have got Wednesday off because it's New Year's Day and it's not my bank holiday to work this time. Then I haven't got any plans for that week at all. On New Year's Eve, we are just doing a bit of food at my mum's, as we usually do. We'll have a couple of drinks. My other half is working New Year's Eve and early New Year's Day, so he's going to come up and have a little bit of food with us, and then I'll take him and my mum's friend home before midnight, and then I might have a drink with my mum before we kind of retire to bed. It's not a big thing, is New Year's to us, never has been really. And to be honest, when you've had Christmas and then you're working in between it all, you just I just can't be bothered to the idea of going out and partying. No. But there we go. So that's the first week. Week 2. So we are going away. So we're actually going down to see my godmother. So my godmother's birthday is on Thursday, and it'll be the first one, obviously, since my godfather passed away. She's been with us for Christmas, which I think she enjoyed more than she thought she would. It was lovely to have her here. But it's her birthday, obviously, very quickly after Christmas. So we've decided that me, my mum and my sister are all going to go down after my sister finishes work on Wednesday. We're going to go to Plymouth and stay until Sunday so that we can celebrate a birthday with her and just kind of sort of see that milestone through together. So that's that one. There is another birthday on the same date, but we'll that we just need to send a card for that with a bit of money in. It's for my cousin's daughter, so that's fine. And my mum usually sorts that out from us, so that's not a problem. The third week, I've got absolutely nothing in. It's usually like this in January, to be fair. Same with week 4, apart from the fact that I am working on that weekend. And then the last week, it is my other half sister's birthday, so he sorts out the card and the present and stuff. I just tend to write it on to remind him to get it sorted, because I'm afraid he's a little bit of a typical man, and it'll get to like this weekend and I'll go, have you sorted it? And he'll go, so yeah, so as you can see, not an awful lot of social involved this time, except for when we are going away that first weekend. So hopefully we should be all right. So numbers wise, see if you can see this. So we are estimating that our rollover is going to be £1,879.28. Not expecting anything in. The only things that ever really go into my account is my wage. So the rest of the weeks is just a rollover. So the direct debits that should go out that week is going to be my life insurance at £32.60, the water rates at £27, my Currys insurance at £5, the Prime at £8.99, my account fee at £19, my TV licence at £15, my mortgage at £285.47, my union fees at £22.50, car tax at £14, my council tax at £119, and my registration at £30.25. This will be my last council tax payment until April. Because I pay mine over 10 months. So January, February and March are like 3 months to me. I don't pay it. Which means I have sort of like £119 for the next few months. So that's great. So that's the direct debits going out. Then because it's New Year's Eve, I am having food up at my mum's on New Year's Eve. We are then having we basically have another meal, a bit like a Christmas dinner, I guess. On New Year's Day with the family. So I'm eating there at my mum's on New Year's Day. So I've decided I'm not going to do my usual big shop. A bit like last month. There's really no point. And by the time I try and get an online order in and around the bank holiday and everything, there's just no point. So I'm not going to get an online order this week, and I'm just going to go and get the few bits that I need. So I'm still going to, budget for £30, and we'll do the big shop in week 2. So that's that. Fuel, £50 because I'm going to fill the car. Spends at £20 and miscellaneous at £5. Just trying to work out actually, because my heads and tails challenge for my spending is going to finish. Yeah, we'll finish this month because I've only got 4 weeks left on that one. I have got another heads and tails challenge, which I'm going to do after this one's finished, but I'm going to bank the money that I've got first, and then we'll move on and use it and sort of start the challenge all over again. So that's the £20 spends, and then the £5 miscellaneous. So that's £105 in total, leaving me with £1,195.47. Then obviously I always put challenges on. The challenges are going to work a little bit differently this time. My sinking funds is that's my monthly ones that I'm putting away. That's £450. And then I've added a 52-week challenge. So if you've been with me before, you'll know that this is the 52-week challenge that I do. At the minute, because I haven't done my December closeout, this money is still in here. But what I've done already is I've actually cleaned out this challenge. So I'm going to empty the money out, and then every week I am going to put some money towards. Now, this is a 52-week savings challenge, but there is obviously 3 weeks that are free. So it's not quite, it's more of a 49-week challenge. So what my plan is for this next year, and I will go into it a little bit more when I do my sort of goals for the year and my setup and everything, is to tick one of these off every week of my budget. So it's part of my budget. and then any cash that is left from my weekly wallet, we will put into another challenge. We'll see where we're at with these challenges and put those in somewhere. Just because this is like £1,000 challenge, I think it is. Is it £1,000? Yeah. And I am planning, my godmother is 70 next January, and she would like to go on a trip to India, so which I obviously need to save up for. I will be doing sinking funds for that, but if that can kind of bulk up by the end of the year, sort of things for spending money, or even next year's holiday with my other half, you know, that kind of just takes a little bit of the weight off my shoulders of sorting it out. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So this time we are going to just do 5 weeks, because it's a bit of a tight month because it's a 5-week month. We're just going to do £5 a week. So that is the £5 towards my 52 weeks. So that is £455 in total, leaving me with £740 and 47 pence. Then I'm going to pay £100 to family debt. So some of that is what is left from what I owed my sister before Christmas, and some of it is from the presents that we've bought together. Basically what she tends to do is she just sort of says, can I just buy them and give you a bill at the end? Yeah, fine by me. So obviously that will go. I have given her some money already, and we'll sort the rest out, which is why I want to try and save a little bit more for Christmas 2025, to try and stop all of that. So that is the family debt, £100, and then my overdraft, which I always budget at £2. So that's £102 in total, leaving me with £638 and 47 pence into week 2. So, week 2, that is what we're going to roll over with. Then the only direct debits I've got that week should be my new iPhone bill, which is obviously for my new mobile phone. That is £22 and 25 pence, because I traded in my old iPhone, so they've taken that off of what I owe. So this is a 2-year contract. So obviously this will take me up to 2027. And then we'll see where we're at that point. So that's the iPhone at £22 and 25 pence, and my home insurance at £33 and 7, which is £55 and 32 pence, leaving me with £583 and 15 pence. Then we're going to do the big shop. So we've budgeted for £100 food, then the usual £20 for fuel and spends, and then £5 miscellaneous, which is actually £145 that week, leaving me with £438 and 15 pence. Again, not budgeting for the challenges, and then I'm going to put just £10 into my sinking funds for the following weeks. Like I said, it's a tighter month. January's always the same, and I won't be the only one in that boat. So that's £10 for the sinking funds and the £5 for the 52 weeks. So that's £15, leaving £423 and 15p. The £2 overdraft, leaving £421 and 15 pence. Then we are into week 3. So we have got just the fridge freezer at £2.99 and the dishwasher at £4.60 going out. They are insurances. So that is a total of £7 and 59 pence, leaving me with £413 and 56 pence. Then we have got the usual expenses. So £30 food, 20 fuel, 20 spends and £5 miscellaneous. That's the £75, leaving £338 and 56p. Then the £15 for savings, leaving £323 and 56 pence, and the £2 overdraft, leaving £321 and 56 pence. Going into week 4, which I don't think is actually too bad. That's not bad at all, I don't think. So, the only thing going out that week should be my Audible at £7.99. Then there is this, which leaves us at £313 and 57 pence. The £75 of variable expenses, leaving £238 and 57 pence. Then the £15 worth of savings, so that's £233 and 57 pence, and the £2 overdraft, leaving us at the end of week 4 on £221 and 57 pence, which I think actually is really quite good. I wasn't expecting to be that for the budget to be that good. So fingers crossed it stays that way. We do then get paid on the final week. So we are going with a basic at the moment of £2,113.41, because we don't know what my actual basic wage is at the minute. Leaving me with leaves me with £2,334.98. Now, because my budget obviously goes over the full month of January, there are a lot of duplicate direct debits, as I sometimes do have. So obviously we have got stuff that is already been in this month's budget. So we've got the internet going out at £32.35p. Mobile phone at £22.49. That's obviously for my SIM only deal, which I pay a couple of other bits on. My Kindle at £9.49. My life insurance, water, utilities, car insurance you've all seen. Oh no, sorry. No, the life insurance I think we've seen at £32.60. The water you've definitely seen. Utilities at £91.44. Car insurance at £42.70. That's going to be up for renewal in February, so I will need to start looking at that this month. Netflix at £4.99. Currys insurance at £5. Prime account fee, TV licence, mortgage, union, car tax, all the same as what I've said at the beginning of this. And then my credit card, which should be around £61.19. So that is a total of £693.72. Leaving £1,641.26. Then we've got the usual £75 worth of variables, leaving £1,566.26. The £15 worth of savings, leaving £1,551.26. And then that £2 overdraft charge, leaving me at the end of the month on £1,549.26, all being well, to go into February, which is not too bad. February is always usually a 4-week month, so that always makes it a little bit easier, because obviously there's only 28 days in February, or 29 days depending. I think it's 28 this year. So yeah, so that is pretty good, I think, all in all. I'm quite happy with that. I always dread January, because it's always feels, doesn't it, like it's got 97 weeks to it. It honestly feels like the longest month ever. The only thing that is usually good about it is that because January feels so long, we don't tend to do so much socially, because most people are skinted from December and Christmas. So yeah. So I'm pretty happy with the way that my budget seems to be going for the start of 2025. Yeah, it should be good. I am going to look at closing out for the end of the year, and then obviously in the middle of January I will do that final debt update, just for to have my debt-free date and see what's happening with that. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to do it as a separate video or add it onto another. I think I'm probably going to add it to another. Depends on how long it is. Because, you know, if it's only like a couple of minutes video, it's absolutely pointless in me doing it as a separate thing. But yes. So that is me done for my budget for 2025. I will get this all sorted up for you tonight. So hopefully you will see that tonight, which is Sunday, and then we'll start the week as normal. So yes, so thank you very much. If you did like this video, of course, please do give it a thumbs up. There is the comment section down below. And as always, if you aren't part of this party, then please do feel free to click that subscribe button and the notification bell. It'd be great to have you with me. Until next time, guys, I hope you have had a lovely weekend, and you are ready to start that new budget and new year afresh. If you're starting this week, you know, it is, you know, we can wipe the slate clean and start afresh on the 1st of January or whenever, and just work towards those goals. All right, guys, I will see you all very soon. Please do take care, and I will see you soon.